What's up, y'all? It's your girl Shay Renee, and I am back to talk about. I just finished watching the DJ Richie Sky interview with Destiny, and I'm just like, it, let me say this. Y'all know I love me some DJ Richie Sky. He is an amazing interviewer. I think he did a great job with this interview, nevertheless. However, why we still interviewing her? What do she like? Let's just get into it, shall we?
Can't ball in a life, man. Go on with it, go on with it. Do us. So we are coming in with a force, yeah. Blessing the reap and we coursing on.
So, y'all, Destiny did an interview today, apparently, with DJ Richie Sky. Number one, Destiny, do you know what Do Not Disturb looks like? I just want to know. Do you know what Do Not Disturb does for your life? Like, listen, she had Moses calling her allegedly during the call. That's who she said it was, child. So I'm gonna say that's who it was. She said her dad was calling her during the call. Girl, I really wish Richie had said whether she was on time or damn not, because I know he don't play about his time. Okay, why is the people's calling you and you have got an interview going on? Okay, but y'all, why we still interviewing her? What are we going to find out from her that we already don't know or that she not going to lie about? Like the whole interview. Now, I will say this to Richie's credit, I love the fact he never brought up Mel at all. So when Destiny, and that's very strategic and he's very smart. Y'all got to catch it. He is a crafty little Cancer. Okay, first of all, he didn't bring up Melody on purpose, because if she brought it up, that would show that you are the one that keeps on bringing Melody up. And she did continue to bring up Melody throughout the conversation. She wouldn't say Mel's name, but we knew who she was talking about. She brought up the fact that, because DJ asked, Richie asked a question. He said, what's your relationship like with everybody, with the group? She constantly kept on wanting to circle it back to, well, I'm cool with everybody. It's basically just, one person that's not cool with everybody. Like, she had to keep on bringing up the fact that Mel is not cool with everybody. Just say what your relationship is with people. Why do you have to say what somebody else is doing? Like, all of his questions were geared towards her, and she can't seem to hold clear to the fact that she needs to start talking about her damn self. Then when he asked her about her new relationship and if he was going to come on the show, she said, well, he said, he was going to come on the show. Girl, he ain't going no damn well, okay? He ain't gonna get on the cam. He gonna stay on the gram, okay? And even then, he only in your damn stories, cause that go away in 24 hours. I'm just saying. Then he was like, what's next for you in business or whatever? And she was talking about, yeah, I wanted people. This was the thing that really irked me that she said. And and I really wanted to like this interview with Destiny. I really, really did. I wanted her. She was like, in the beginning of the interview, she was like, I just really, I just want to admit, I've just been really upset. I've been hurt, and some of my actions came from me just being hurt. Losing a friend is a hard thing. And I understood her saying that. But then she gonna say, she's like, yeah, losing a friend is this, that, and the third. But then she want to be rude throughout the interview and act like, she don't really care about, Mel or whatever. And then you just said in your when you did your little interview, when you did your little Instagram live, you said all this negative stuff about her, and you got the same hairstyle. So I know your feelings ain't changed that quick. So all of a sudden now you saying stuff out of hurt. But you was just trashing the lady on your live, talking about you paid for car rentals and how she, is going to be alone because nobody wants to, you gotta want to be friends with people. You can't just want to be by yourself all the time. No, she don't want to be your friend. And that's it. I would have been okay with her saying, you get hurt by friendships and all this, that, and the third. And I would have believed it if she hadn't just went on her live ranting and raving about the lady the way that she did and airing her out about this whole, at least what she thought she was doing, trying to air her out over this car rental thing, which anybody that has a brain knows that you weren't paying for these car rentals, ma'am. If you did have it on your credit card, Mel gave you cash. That's first and foremost. And the biggest thing is, sorry, y'all, I'm driving. The biggest thing is, Mel probably didn't have to use your credit card. I said this in my last video. What makes her think that Mel's mama, she couldn't have easily called her mama, her brother, hell, her cousin, aunt, somebody to help her get a car rented? I'm sure Destiny's so pressed to have a village or to feel like she's a resource to somebody because Mel had been such a resource to her. She probably pressed her out to use a little credit card that she probably only had $75 left on. Girl, bye. Boo and bye. Okay. Then she makes a comment at the end. She was like, yeah, I want to show people what the real steps to entrepreneurship are. Some people like to show it as a popcorn situation. You don't just pop up and be successful. Girl, what are you talking about? That Melody just popped up and was successful. How the fuck do you know what she was doing? Just because you didn't see it on the show, how she went, we did see it. She went and learned e-commerce from Stormi. First of all, this isn't Mel's first rodeo. Let's make that very clear. And Mel knows how to rub elbows and build relationships with people. So, yeah, you damn right. She probably behind the scenes was talking to people and getting it all together. You don't know that concept of talking to people and building relationships with people because you always act and stink with your nose turned up and being nasty to people. So, yeah, you had to struggle. Destiny is just pissed because Mel didn't have to struggle to start her 7th Avenue business. Period. Then you got to realize this girl was a reality TV star before you stepped on the scene. She had a whole 1 or 2 seasons on you. On the OWN network. People saw her. She was the one that was claimed to have brought the show to life. Known to bring the show to life. So, of course, she's going to have connections that were going to help her in her process of getting out of her divorce and getting her business started. She already had Embrace, which she don't, Destiny is forgetting. She had Embrace. She just dissolved Embrace, probably reformulated it, and started the new product line, 7th Avenue, which is why she did it, so she didn't have to pay Martell. So behind the scenes, she was doing all these things to make sure that she could keep her coins and she didn't have to pay Martell 1 red cent. So I'm sure that took time and energy to do all of that. Destiny acting like Mel was like broke and living paycheck to paycheck before she divorced this man. Both of them had money. So I'm sure with the cash that they had, she was able to start a business. E-commerce is probably the best, the easiest business, if not, anything, to start up if you have the marketing skills to market the product. She had the perfect scenario where she's on TV, so she can market her skincare products, and it happens to be a good product. People, all these celebrities and reality TV stars always pumping this damn NutriBurst and all these network marketing schemes so that they can make money, but it works because they have a name on TV, so that's why people buy it. They give validation to the product, so people are like, oh, well, so-and-so is on TV. They're not going to lie to me about using this because if they on TV using it, it got to work. That's how some people feel. But then some people like me see the stuff for the bullshit and be like, you just selling this shit. You went and got, or like the women that, oh, my body, I never felt so good. And they went and got surgery. But you ain't drinking no damn skinny tea. You went and laid on somebody's skinny ass table. That's what you did. So it's always, you can differentiate between that. But the bottom line is, people use their success on the TV screen to do with it what they can and what's going to make them successful. Destiny didn't do that. Destiny is lazy. She thought that being on TV, that people were just going to flock into her daggone beauty supply store and buy her perms and weave hair, and she was going to be rich, and that's that on that. No, it don't work like that. You got to have good customer service skills, and people have to fucking like your ass. I'm so sick and tired of her hating on Mel because the girl didn't have to struggle to get her business started. I'm sure that if Mel had a snake attitude, or people didn't like her personality or how she showed up on TV, nobody, even though her skincare products are good, nobody would know it because they wouldn't buy it. They wouldn't buy it. And people deal with Mel in a business setting because they can depend on her. Nobody can depend on you, Destiny. Nobody never knew when that store was going to be open. Let's be very clear. People would be, even though it was crazed fans, if that's what you want to call them, whatever, coming to her store to see if her store was open and all this, that, and the third. And she would find out that people would say, oh, well, her store is never open. This, that, and that's unprofessional. I can go to the beauty supply store right down the street from my house right now, and I know it's open. I can count on that store being open. Destiny, nobody can count on your store being open. So to support you is a struggle. So that really irked me when she was like, yeah, I want to show people how it really is to start a business, because, because, people make it seem like it's such a popcorn situation. And I know she was talking about Mel because she said it in her little Instagram rant where she was like, yeah, because people make it seem like on TV that it's so easy to start a business. Like nobody files bankruptcy and just has $1 million business. First of all, you don't know if that lady business is worth $1 million yet or not. You assuming it. Like, unbelievable. But y'all, I don't know. Why are we still interviewing Destiny? Why? Why, oh, why, oh, why? Why, oh, why, oh, why? DD Star 73 says, hello, Shay, Renee, and chat. What's up? What's up? Y'all, I'm trying to read this safely because y'all see I'm out here driving. Say it. I was like, as a community of Black people, we have to stop this lip service mentality. Anthony did nothing, yet she's on this campaign to slight ruin his reputation. Right. Anthony interviewed her very well. He actually did the interview that we care about. No shade to Richie. I love him to death, but it felt like a PR. It felt like a PR stunt. It felt like, let me go and interview with somebody that's going to help me with my image type of thing. But at the same time, what she don't realize is DJ Richie Sky is a damn good interviewer, because what we got out of that was, this man didn't ask you anything about Melody Cherie, but you still found a way to talk about her. So really what he uncovered was that it's you. It's you. It's you. You can't help but to talk about this lady. So that's all you're going to talk about next season. And that's it. And that's all. And you need to just get off of our TV screen. DD Star 73 says, I was about to watch that interview, girl. And there's people all in the comments. I'm convinced they paid some bots to do these positive comments, because ain't no damn way. Ain't no damn way. Oh, I really like Destiny now. Like, I'm really getting to know her. I didn't learn shit else that I ain't already know. I learned that she still need. I further learned she still need to learn how to use Do Not Damn Disturb. DD Star 73 says, it is really sad because this could be her time to shine, but yet again, nothing. What's up, Linda Gamble? Linda Gamble says, hey, Shay Renee. Cricket22 says, hey, Shay Renee, and everyone in the chat. Linda Gamble says, hello, DD Star. Where we at? Linda Gamble says, DD Star, it's allegedly that Martell is bringing coleslaw and Knox onto the show. Child, he did an interview this morning too with somebody. I'm gonna watch that interview too and see what the hell his Mouseketeer looking ass was talking about. Pretty Brown Eyes says, hello everyone in the chat. And Shay, what's up, Pretty Brown Eyes? How you bees? Linda Gamble says, hello, Pretty Brown Eyes. 15 likes and 34 in the chat. Yeah, let's get these likes up, y'all. We got 62 in the chat right now. Let's get the likes to match, okay? Pretty Brown Eyes says, hey, Linda. All right, y'all. Danielle Green says, I'm about to get to a stoplight so I can actually read and not crash. Child, this person behind me might want to be in my damn back seat, all up on my damn bumper. Pull up to my bumper, baby. Damn. Mel already had her business plan and connections. The people with the money were waiting on Mel, not Mel waiting on people. Bingo. That's what Destiny don't understand. You have to build relationships with people. You have to network with people. Mel has that it factor where she has networked with people for years. She's had business connections. So it's not going to look like a struggle for her because she's already done the struggle part. She already has the credibility. You don't have credibility, sis. You just don't. And you're further making it worse by your attitude and how you treat people. And that's just what it is. Darnett Garner says Mel had this set up before the divorce. Martell was the one that dissolved the business. Right. He wanted her to hold on to Embrace though, because he knew that Embrace was a good product and he wanted to get a piece of the pie. Okay. Darnett Garner says he may try, but they will really dark out. Also another thing, they talked about the hacking situation. So DJ Richie Scott asked her about the phones and the hacking of the phones and all this and that third. He was like, what? He was like, tell me about this hacking situation because I don't understand it or whatever. And so basically he didn't say Mel's name. He didn't say nothing about Mel or whose fault, who did and who to what. So she brought up, she was like, yeah, I don't know. She was like, you should ask Sheree because, so basically she was like, Sheree called Martell and she heard Mel's voicemail. And she said she did the same thing. She was calling Martell and she heard Mel's voicemail. And so she said they didn't show it on the reunion, but Marceau even asked Mel, why would you? Because Mel said, I called the number back. And I was like, well, who are you trying to call or whatever? And she was like, Marceau asked her, why would you call somebody back and ask them that? Like, only a crazy person would do something like that or something like that. I'm like, are y'all stupid? Like, if this is my cell phone, this is my goddamn phone. And if it's a number, if Mel changes her phone number as many times as she says she changes it, it could be somebody she don't got their phone number in her phone. So of course you're gonna call somebody back if you don't know their number or you don't know who it is, and you're gonna say, hey, you called. Did you call? 301 or 202, blah blah blah. And if they say, yes, I did call that number, or if the person had said, no, I didn't call that number, which in this case, I guess the person did say that, they were like, no, I didn't call that. And she was like, oh, well, who are you trying to call? And I guess they told her that they were trying to call Martell. So that's when she figured out that it was Martell that they were calling and not her. So I'm like, y'all trying to villainize the girl because she calls numbers back that's not in her phone? Like, what? Everybody does that, especially business people. I have my clients call my phone because I've given them a business card, or people place an order with me for my juice or my sea moss gels or any of my tea products or whatever. If I've been at if I had a vending table somewhere, and they'll call me and say, hey, I got your business card. I wanted to place an order, but I don't remember. I don't have your website. What's your website? Something. If I didn't answer those phone calls, I would miss out on business. Or if I didn't call those people back. Like, shut up, Marceau. And I don't even know why Destiny felt the need to say that. That's exactly probably why Carlos cut that out of the episode, because he's probably like, yeah, you don't make no damn sense. Why the hell are you about to interrogate this woman because she called somebody back? maybe you need to call some people back so you can get some more construction jobs and pay that damn lawsuit back. How about that? Okay. How about that? All right. What we got in the comments, y'all? I'm about to get up off here because it's about to be dark. I'm about to pull into my I don't know why my phone be cutting out. Mel needs to drop the receipts. Sexy Mama 60 says, "Hello, everyone." Linda Gamble says, she's speaking. Roster 27 says, "Neither her or her unruly child is coming on the show." Yeah, hell no. Ain't nobody letting them on the damn show. Darnett Garner says, "I pay the bills, I make the rules. Period." Okay. Sexy Mama 60 says at Linda Gamble, "Hello," and I just heard that too. I'm sticking with the blackout. DD Star 73 says she told on herself at the reunion when she said about the hacking. How would she know unless Martell told her? Bingo. Bingo. And I don't know why they thought that that was going to work out with them flipping it and trying to say it was Mel. It didn't even make no damn sense. Pretty Brown Eyes says that could almost explain the calls, but it doesn't explain the text messages. Right. Right. That's crazy. Like, they don't make no damn sense. Sexy Mama 60 says blackout, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Well, hell, it ain't gonna be on no damn more for a while, so I guess all of us technically blacking out. Faith is the substance. Salutations. Y'all, my neighbor's probably like, "Why are you sitting in the middle of the cul-de-sac, girl? Go in your freaking house." Roster 27 says, "If someone hack your phone, you will get everything coming from their phone." Right. So if somebody hacked my phone, you're going to get my phone calls, my text messages, everything. Danielle Green says, "Mel already says she will. She's waiting on final custody decision." Oh, okay. Pull up in my driveway, y'all, for so my neighbor don't be looking at me like I'm damn crazy. Um, Doc Kelly says, once hacking incident is cleared, Mel will release receipts. The eight. Oh, I love this name. The 80s, the best decade ever. Y'all, my damn phone always jacking the hell up. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Let me go ahead and get the hell up on out of here. I knew I should have got off when I pulled into my neighborhood. But that's all I wanted. I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about that interview with DJ Richie Sky. I am going to probably go live again. I wanted to look at the interview with Martell and see, just what happened with that. And then we'll talk about that later, because I heard some people, I know Ebony the Best did a video on it, and she was talking about, y'all should go watch her video too, but she did a video on the interview itself as well. So I'm gonna watch it, and we're gonna pick some things up. Hold on, y'all. Now that I got a little bit of signal, hold on. I'm probably gonna make a damn mistake. Still talking. I need to shut up and get on off. Danielle Green says, it's the stupidity of the cash for me. My demons get to acting up when folk try playing on my top. Child. Jazzy J says, love your channel. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Linda Gamble says, 54 likes and 74 in the chat. Yeah, let's get them likes up. I know my little camera went off for a second, y'all, but, you know, go on like the video now. You hear? Darnett says, definitely Destiny sucks, and she does. Okay. All right, y'all. But thank y'all for watching. Tune in later on. I will be coming back live to do my Real Housewives of Potomac review. Finally, y'all, I've been trying to get into that damn show, but I'm working on it. We're gonna do Real Housewives of Potomac, and I'm gonna watch the interview with Martell and see what done happened and what his little crazy behind talking about with that too. All right, y'all. Peace out.